Welcome to Green TV's Naked News. My name's Verity and I'll be laying bare the big environmental news stories of the week. Today we start with a story for environmentalists who used to love Transformer toys, or still do. This week sees the launch of the Rinspeed iChange concept car. It's called the iChange because the car's body adapts to the number of passengers inside, making it more aerodynamic when carrying less people. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Perhaps it's also called the iChange because the manufacturers hope we'll all go over to buying these new electric-powered shape-shifting cars. More green technology news. Samsung has launched what's touted as the world's first solar-powered touchscreen mobile phone. It's called Blue Earth and was unveiled this week at the Mobile World Congress in Barcelona. Made from recycled plastic, it's supposed to look like a shiny pebble. In what used to be called a phone, now called a device, it includes a pedometer to measure how much smaller your carbon footprint is when walking rather than driving. This one is definitely for the high-tech and pious green consumer. More news this week from the UK's Guardian of what it describes as special places. The National Trust is to create 1,000 new allotment plots on its land in the next 3 years. For those of you outside the UK, allotments are spaces for growing fruit and veg. Cue this wholesome image of allotment users by way of reference. Aww. In our weekly We're All Gonna Fry story, to paraphrase a leading climate change scientist, Professor Chris Field of Stanford University confirmed, we're all gonna fry. What he actually said was, there is a real risk that human-caused climate change will accelerate the release of carbon dioxide from forest and tundra ecosystems, which have been storing a lot of carbon for thousands of years. That's not good, is it? Hopefully, the US government has administered the first dose of medicine for both the economy and planet Earth. Last week, we reported that the Senate had to approve the $7.8 billion bill, as it were, and they did that. President Obama will now make the bill an act. Let's hope the act fits the bill for green investment. And finally, the American Petroleum Institute reports reduced demand for oil during January with a 3.1% year-on-year decline. Look on the bright side. At least economic meltdown may slow the melting of the planet. That's it for this week's Green TV Naked News. Click on or download the podcast for more eco headlines next week.